What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. If you haven't already, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on a single video. As you guys probably know, I love browsing Reddit, okay? I don't really have a Reddit account per se, but I do love creeping on it. And so a couple of days ago, before the long weekend, it was a long weekend here in Canada, I was browsing, you know, the old Reddit forum, and I found that one of the UK users from over there saw on her television guide that MTV was about to surprise everyone with a being special for one of our favorite cast members, Vetzabe Torres, who is the fiance of Jo Rivera from Teen Mom 2. Like, this doesn't seem to be something that's airing in North America quite yet. Like myself and a lot of other people have been looking around and haven't found any evidence showing that it's going to be airing here. But just knowing that there's something in the works for her, and that, you know, even if it's just debuting in the UK, is really, really exciting, because she is someone that a lot of us have been kind of dying to get to know a little bit better, especially as the dynamics between her relationship with her fiance Jo have changed since the introduction of their daughter Vivi, and as you know, Jo's first baby mama, Kailyn Lowry, continues to rack up baby daddies as well. So I don't know when exactly the special for V was shot, but it is really exciting to think that it could have potentially been shot in cohesion with the news of Kailyn being pregnant, breaking out yet again. Because, you know, in a few episodes back, I think it was episode 3 or 4, we saw V really take Kail to task for, you know, kind of putting her children in such a traumatic situation already, into further trauma by introducing a new baby, I won't even say baby daddy because he doesn't seem to be around them like that, but a new baby into the mix. And so if on her special she is even half as real as she is on Teen Mom 2, it's going to be something well worth watching. I myself personally have always kind of wondered how her relationship with Jo kind of appears, you know, beyond the 2 seconds we see of them together every week, because it seems like Jo has become really soft on Kail when it seems like V needs him to be a lot stronger with her, especially when it comes to, you know, talking to her about the effed up decisions she makes in regards to, you know, having more children, moving around and things like that. One thing I do also hope they kind of bring up is a whole 50-50 custody agreement. Remember last season, V was really adamant about Jo getting his custody agreement with Kail on paper, and Jo seemed really hesitant about it because he felt like the idea of introducing that to Kail would ruffle her feathers and cause her to go to the extremes to kind of try and keep Isaac away from him, you know, as we've seen her kind of try to do in the past when it comes to getting angry at him. V's special is going to air on Wednesday, August 9th in the UK. We don't know when exactly it's going to air here in North America, but it is nice to know that it's in the works. One thing I'm really curious about when it comes to MTV and MTV UK is why this seems to be the only special that premiered all the way in the UK as opposed to globally. Only time will tell why that decision was made, especially in light of how much curiosity there is surrounding V right now, as, you know, her fiance's ex introduces this child out of the blue into their lives, right? Like, I would have thought that that would have been something that would be one of their highest rated being specials, even because also she's been really, really quiet with us. So for those of you who are kind of late watchers to the whole Teen Mom thing, Vetzabe Torres was kind of introduced to us in season 2 of Teen Mom 2. She met Jo while shooting a music video for him. He fell for her, and Kail has been jealous of her since pretty much day one and has tried to destroy their relationship every like step of the way. Like at some point, V, and admittedly this was pretty irresponsible of her, allowed a photo of her to go up online of herself like smoking weed through a gas mask or whatever, which, you know, like, people smoke weed, whatever, but the fact that you know that you're attached to this guy who's on TV and he's got a psychotic baby mama, you should have been a lot more careful about where photos of yourself end up. And Kail tried to literally assassinate her character based off of this for a very long time. And even Dr. Drew at a certain point kind of called her out on it, like, what the heck are you talking about? And she stormed off stage because no one was on her side. Another funny thing about all of this is that, you know, Kail was going in on V so hard, trying to, you know, destroy everything of hers, you know, over this photograph, that Jo at a certain point was like, Kail, you know what, get off that damn high horse, girl. You were smoking while pregnant with my son Isaac. So who the heck do you think you are to even talk about someone like this over something as simple as weed? Kail has called her a hood rat and all sorts of things, and V has managed to always maintain her composure, her dignity, and she has come out on top in all ways when it comes to the battle of herself versus Kailyn. So it is really exciting to see what this special has in store. I'm excited to see more of V and Jo, both of whom I absolutely adore, and of course more of little Vivi as well. She has a YouTube channel, so this would be the perfect time for her to plug her channel. In fact, I'm actually going to link you to her channel in the comment section down below, just because I adore her so much, and I think you guys would absolutely love the makeup she does if you like, you know, the way she looks on Teen Mom 2 as well. And we're also going to get to see her dynamic with Isaac a lot more. We might even get to see Lincoln. Shoot, we might even get to see Poppy as he comes and goes, you know, because he's maintained his relationship with Jo and Kail's son, Isaac. You guys, are you looking forward to watching these being special on MTV? If you're in the UK, please live tweet for us so we all know what's happening. As usual, make sure to leave all your thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below and we'll chat. You can also like this video, subscribe for more. Feel free to share it with your friends as well, and follow me across social media where I absolutely love chatting with you. That's all for now. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.